We ready?
Yes, sir.
First and foremost, want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem,
Hashem.
Barakadosh. Dove honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to you brothers out there laboring in sincerity and in truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect, to the elect, and to you few sisters out there that listen in silence, as the scriptures say. And this is Children of the Light with another open forum. Kara.
Kana.
You sure?
Right,
We was just talking, going over, things that's been going on in the week, and we was discussing the Nord Stream pipeline and the situation going on with that, and how Joe Biden said that they was gonna cut off. Well, I'll just play the video.
You can explain it.
Yeah, basically saying he was gonna.
I mean, no, play the video, but explain it to them anyways. They got to get used to that.
Basically, that he was gonna do something to the Nord Stream pipeline. If actions was gonna be taken if Russia invaded Ukraine.
That was back in February this year.
So I got the video. Can y'all hear?
No.
Okay. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties.
Germany, if Russia invades, that means tanks or troops crossing the border of Ukraine again. Then there will be no longer a Nord Stream 2. We will bring an end to it.
How will you do that?
Let me take that back one more time so you can hear him again.
Yeah.
Nah, Jay.
And then let her ask a question too.
We will bring an end to it. Then Ukraine again. Then there will be no longer a Nord Stream 2. We will bring an end to it.
How will you do that? Exactly, since the project and control of the project is within Germany's control.
We will. I promise you, we'll be able to do it.
He said he promised.
Right. He said he promised they're gonna be able to do that. Now, roll the one where like what is Nord Stream and how much it costs. And remember, I was asking those questions.
The article
so we can get
or the video.
Yeah, the article, so we can get the people a little texture. So what is Nord Stream? Because you notice they'll tell you what something is, but they don't give you no understanding of what something is. That's how they control a narrative with their witchcraft. They don't educate our people on what shit is. They just tell them what happened and then what's going on.
Nord Stream 1, how Russia is cutting gas supplies to Europe. It says, but this is here it is. What is Nord Stream 1 and how much gas does it supply? The undersea pipeline stretches 1,200 kilometers, which is 745 miles under the Baltic Sea, from the Russian coast near St. Petersburg to northeast Germany. So let's see what it shows us on the map. Okay, so this is Nord Stream 2, one right here, the green line that we see, and then this is Nord Stream 2. And it says it opened in 2011 and can send a maximum of 170 metric cubic meters. Hold on, let me make sure I got that right, because I don't want to be saying nothing wrong. 70 cubic meters, right? Oh, it's cubic meters.
And
Okay.
yeah, and this is called, and what is that in US? And this is called a circle inside a circle. 44 or something.
It's
Okay, whatever.
248,909,044,000,000 US liquid gallon. So this is about 45 billion metric gallons.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
A whole fucking lot.
This was, and if I may, just
Go
think
ahead,
about.
Tom.
Come on now, that ain't just for one street or one city. This is what's being used to fund whole country.
Ooh, tell them again, Akim, because I sure was gonna say. So, how much is that money wise? If I was to purchase that amount of gasoline, how much would that cost me in U.S. money? Because I love what the young Akim Yashar said. Go ahead, Yashar.
Yeah, if you're talking like the term biblical proportions, this is it. This is so. This ain't just dealing with one person or just a few people. This dealing with a whole fucking country.
Mm-hmm.
Because it didn't tell you how much that'll cost us.
Let me see.
Which I mean, you would have to take like probably 2 formulas to figure it out. You have to figure out like, well, you got the number to that, how much the number of cubic they selling, but then how much do the gas cost? And once we find out how much it costs, we get close to that number, and it'll give us the ratio of what we'll be paying. And like
Okay.
Yashar said, a whole country is got to buy shit like this.
Yeah.
Because we ain't even got no money like this. Matter of fact, our most famous athletes and entertainers, they probably ain't even worth the money we talking about.
And then for this shit to just happen so sudden, like, what do you expect is gonna be the outcome of it? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a sudden ass outcome. Like, you know, people can't run off with no gas or just, you know, go a year or two and have gas shortages like is everything cool. Hell no, man, they finna start feeling this, man. This finna be the next big thing.
Yeah. That's why they threw it out there and they didn't educate y'all people. But us here, children of the light, that wants to the apostles' great millstone, we seeing what's going on, and that's why we can ask these questions. I'm gonna come with a scripture while Karai is crunching down on you know, just to get a roundabout, just a ball figure, so we can give y'all a small scope of what we dealing with and what we talking about money wise. Because y'all love to know, you know, yeah, man, how much this costs, man, how much he. Okay, so we finna find out. This Daniel 2 real quick and 40. And the 4th kingdom shall be strong as iron. See that? Because you already went through Nebuchadnezzar, the Assyrians, the Babylonians. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm tripping. Nebuchadnezzar, the Media Persia, the Greeks, the Romans, and you down to where we at today, the Maya Toes, which is the 10 horns. And is it 10 horns, 7 kings? Yeah, I said it right. And the 4th kingdom shall be strong as iron, for as much as iron break in pieces and subdue all things, and as iron that breaketh all these, which the Roman Empire, shall it break in pieces and bruise. And whereas thou sawest the feet, which that's where we at now, and toes, part of potter's clay and part of iron. And we know Germany is a part of that iron. But guess what we just exposed to y'all on how Germany became a part of that iron. You actually have Russia pumping in and letting the Germans oversee this pipeline. So that's your circle inside of a circle fulfilling what the prophecy say. So it shows you how everything is happening, because the same Germany we talking about is the same Germany that came and said that they rolling with America on what America just have done to the pipeline. So that's a circle inside of a circle imploding their own system to establish what? A new world order. But let's keep going. Second Esdras, Daniel 2:40. And the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron, for as much as iron breaking in pieces and subdue. Let me get Amos 3:7. All things that's iron that break, all these shall it break in pieces and bruise, wherein thou sawest the feet and toes, part of potter's clay and part of iron. The kingdom shall be divided, but there shall be in it of the strength of iron, like Germany. And we see how they got that pipeline, not one of them, but two. For as much as thou sawest the iron mixed with miry clay. And that's why the scriptures in Revelation say that they shall give their power to the beast for an hour, these kings. Now I get, and as the toes of the feet were part of iron and part of clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly broken. Now here come the mystery. And whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of man. That's why Russia allowed them to have that pipeline in Germany. It made them strong. But they shall not cleave one to another. And that's why Germany sat there and allowed and said they rolling with America and sabotage that shit. But guess what? We on the winning team. Even as it's not mixed with clay. And this is where y'all ass in trouble. And in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed. So it's going to be a transition of power, y'all witnessing. And the kingdom shall not be left to other people. You better be an Israelite. But it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. Shit, I'm trying to think, should I go into for as much as thou sawest that the stone, talking about Yahweh Shai, which was cut out of the fountain, and that it break pieces the iron, the brass, the clay, the silver, the gold. The great God has made known to the king what shall come to pass hereafter. And that's Daniel telling Nebuchadnezzar. And the dream is certain, and the interpretation thereof sure. And y'all witnessing it today. So that's it, y'all. My bad.
This Amos chapter 3, verse 7. It says, surely the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servant the prophets.
There we go. Anybody can elaborate on that if y'all want to.
They're kind of that is plainly speaking, the Most High, whose servants we are, starting with the apostles on down. He revealed the secrets unto us. We bringing out the truth from the breakdowns of these scriptures. While 2/3 in churches and shit, they have no understanding of what's even going on.
Right, nothing. Right, they don't know what's going on. They talking about praise dancing and shit.
Like, kind.
If I can elaborate even further, go down to verse 8. It says, the lion hath roared, who will not fear? You know, because is that in Ecclesiastes? It says the beginning of wisdom is fearing the Lord. In Ecclesiastes. And who can but prophecy? So you know what I'm saying? The spirit put it, this ain't nothing that we just want to do. Like, it's literally telling you, like, how the hell is you not going to prophesy? You know what I'm saying? Knowing these things and having the spirit of Yahweh, like, it's gonna happen. Like brother was saying, he reveals the secrets to his servants, the prophets. Yeah, that was it. That was elaborating on that.
Okay, yeah. He said, yeah, Yashar said, you gotta get all the meat off that bone, man. Because he right about that. Who can roar? Because Yahweh Shah is drumming up the wars. What we witnessing of this controversy of America doing this and Germany and back and forth in this playbook, right? Yahweh Shah is doing all this. And we just happen to be previous to understand it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah through his word, because his word don't go out void. What is it? Isaiah 45 or is it 55? Yeah, it say his word don't go out void, but it's going to accomplish. That's what we witnessing. We witnessing the accomplishment. Like, oh shit. No, it ain't like that.
Oh, let me type it out. Yeah, Mr. Right. It's not right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I should have did that. That's the first thing I should have did.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Oh, yes, Isaiah 55.
There's some real math on over here. These are measurements. There's 1 million cubic meters or
Yeah, yeah. Any closeness, roundabout, any idea you can give us, because there's a reason why we don't even understand the idea of what we even talking about. The elites dumb it down. American public. That's why if you ain't even got to get close to the number. Just motherfucker, this be costing this.
One thing about Esau, his ass gonna have everything down to the T, to the numbers. He gotta know.
Oh,
If
yeah.
he doing this, he gonna know this shit.
And guess what? That's his secret. He gonna make sure you don't understand the numbers, what he charging, nothing. That's why when you go to look this shit up, because now you see you thinking on a higher level now. See, you thinking on a leader level. You ain't trying to go work for no motherfucker or go buy no truck that they gonna give you that you can go drop off. No, you wanna know how much this shit costs now. See, you niggas stepping outside of what we taught y'all.
okay, if we had to convert it into US dollars, the 100 and what is it? The 45 billion US gallons, it would be 239 billion 0.815389 billion US dollars.
Now, do y'all know anybody, celebrity, anybody we know that's any of our nation that got any money like that?
Hell no.
Okay.
Because what I did was I took the US gallon, US liquid gallon, and I did it by the actual price of gas, which is the average cost is $5.34.
That's worldwide, 534.
Nah, it's just US. I was converting it to US.
Yeah, because you know, US dollar is the #1 in the world that everybody deal with. So if you're gonna do business, you want that dollar. And you want to be able to measure your money off that dollar because that's how much you're gonna really be paying. And that's called the petrodollar.
I was finna say it's just $3 in Texas.
Yeah. No, but see, we ain't talking about individual. We talking about you supplying like you told us. You sure? We going off what you said. We ain't talking about individual. We ain't talking about owning the gas station. We talking about supplying a whole nation.
And that's daily though. The 170 m cubic meters of gas per day from Russia to Germany. So that's daily.
Right. So this is how Germany became strong because Russia is pumping this type of resource to Germany and gave them that access. And this the circle inside a circle that we've been telling y'all dumbass about. So this theater war that y'all watching, matter of fact, Lorella, you already did the my word don't go out void.
Oh no, I got it right here.
Okay, let's get on that real quick.
It's Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11. It says, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper." And it shall prosper in the things whereto I sent it.
Yeah, and that's what we here to interpret to y'all. Yahweh shall send the word out. The people on the earth plan it out, and we here to give y'all the interpretation. That's it, and it's right here.
Yep.
They don't see it though.
Hey.
They think everything just good, everything just jolly, everything just normal. Nobody see nothing.
It says the pipeline is owned and operated by Nord Stream AG, whose majority shareholder is the Russian state-owned company Gazprom.
State-owned company.
It says Gazprom is also behind the building of a parallel gas pipeline, Nord Stream 2, which was due to come on stream this year. This article is from 3 days ago.
See that? But they just sabotaged the motherfucker. So they like, look, shit, we don't even know if we finna do this second one. Now, y'all fucked up our first one. Y'all fucking up our money.
Look,
And
Germany postponed granted it an operating license because of Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
Yeah, so they already made their decision. So that's why that video that the guy had, where what Akim did, where he showed Germany Chancellor Slovakia, actually saying that yes, they rolling with the United States and what's going on. And now I can understand why.
Huh.
But
you want
this
to go to this?
Now go ahead, cuz my bad.
No, you want me to go into this article right here?
Shit, it's up to you.
Russia has been how has Russia restricted supplies? Russia has been reducing gas supplies through the Nord Stream 1 for a number of months. And it's just highlighting some things that's been going on. In June, it cut deliveries through the pipeline by 75% from 107 m cubic meters of gas a day to roughly 40 m cubic meters. So,
Damn.
so that's a drastic drop. That's 75%. Okay, right there. In July, Russia shuts down for 10 days, citing the need for maintenance. When it reopened, the flow was half to 20 m cubic meters a day. You know, so they've been bleeding them out basically. In August,
And but at the same time though, if we watch like the sequence of what we being told, right? And you got to think like, and you know, we thinking like what we think. We know this shit is a theater, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if this a theater and it's fake, we still got to go through the motions though, right? But we ain't gonna go full-fledged though, right? So for me to say that and think like that, for us to be sitting at the table, I would suggest to the rest of us that why don't we cut our, since we know we finna blow this motherfucker up and sabotage it from the inside anyways, and we all in cahoots with this shit, circle inside a circle, because we the elites finna get the fuck up out of here. Why don't we go on here instead of fucking up the earth until we get up out of here? Why don't we go cut the flow and have friction before we sabotage the motherfucker anyway? So instead of 170 cubits coming through that bitch, let's cut it down to 40. So when we do blow this motherfucker up, gas ain't every fucking where in the fucking war. Y'all see how this shit playing out when you add up what's going on, what happened, and the dates that they giving us of this shit happening, then look like to me they made sure that they slowed down the flow because they knew they were gonna blow it up anyway.
Because they slowed it down from 40 to 20. And like you said, we know Salaki, we know it's an act because it's called the world stage.
Come on, man. It's a big war.
It's a fucking performance.
Right.
With real people and real action.
Real situations. See that? Real people gonna die. Because guess what? This your Howard Shot show.
Yep.
Starring you.
And it shows you he's the devil. He's the fucking devil. You know?
Right. The all powers. I got it. Akim. 2 Corinthians 20:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Exactly.
And who jump started this whole show off? The young Akim Yashar.
Yeah, we ain't ignorant to Satan devices, man. That's why we watching. You know, he ain't gonna fool us. He gonna fool you. You know, that's why the scripture says his words are smooth as butter, but behind his back a sword is drawn. And that's this guy here. You know, he talk nice, he say big words, he sound like he can articulate, and then at the whole time it's some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And
So
that's
this famine and war and all that's gonna play out and really hurt people houses and jobs and all that shit, and people dying because they in the war, they parents and all that shit, and kids in the war. Nigga, y'all stupid. That's why we told motherfuckers don't take the goddamn vaccine, nigga.
Yep.
Nah, and I still say that shit.
Yeah, don't
But
take the Maxine.
yeah, come
For YouTube
and
censorship.
right, and a motherfucker took it, and guess what? I'm a false prophet. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Oh, Salaki.
Bring
it out.
I got a precept.
Bring it out.
Book of Second Ezra, chapter 14, verse. When we go to 14 and 16, it says, "Let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times.
Mm-hmm.
For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done thereafter." So goddamn, man, the scripture telling us, man, you think World War II was bad, you think World War I was bad, you think all this Revolutionary War shit was bad. It literally tells you that greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done thereafter. So let's go ahead and get into the process of coming back to realization, man, coming back to what we're supposed to be doing. And that's exactly why us 4 Akims and many other Akims throughout the world are here today, man, spreading his word, spreading his gospel, because we know what's coming.
Okay. What's that one? Cause Karai, you told me earlier. Because we know the tears of the Lord, we persuade men. Hey, get that somebody real quick. I got one. But yeah, he killed me with that one. I said, man, you ain't lying, cause that's my number one motivation. Shit. Nigga, I ain't scared of nobody but him. Fuck you talking about.
I got you. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11. It says, "Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, but we are made manifest unto the Most High, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience." This is why we do what we do, because we know the terror of the Lord, and then we was also commanded, going back in the book of Ezekiel, to come out here and warn y'all, or y'all blood's upon our hand. That's it. We do this for salvation, man.
Yarala, what did that last part say about conscience?
It says, and I trust also. I'll read it. I'll read it over. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11 says, "Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, but we are made manifest unto the Most High, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience."
Okay.
Meaning to be made manifest, meaning you understand, like how y'all always reference us 4 and the other Akims that's doing what we doing. Like we manifested, like, no, okay, this was going on. Man, we manifesting, man, other people watching this shit and laugh.
Yep.
But they finna feel that pain though. See that? You can laugh all day.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, get ready for that pain.
Because our manifestation and the world's manifestation is the same definition, but it's revolved around 2 different things. See, niggas out here manifesting on 100,000 in a Lambo and 5 to 6 bitches. We manifesting on the kingdom for what's coming.
This
I got
the word manifest.
Salaki. No, I'm holding mine. I'm holding.
No, I just want to say that word manifestation is a strong word. So, but I heard the scriptures being brought out. So, no, I have to.
Now, if you want the Akim to look it up, he can look it up to manifest. Because when you look it up, it go into more. You got to hit the blue letter real quick, Larala.
Okay.
to manifest, because I'm pretty sure it got like 4 or 5 different meanings. Because when you say manifest, you know, Jake mind, I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah, we already know all that
Right.
comedic shit they be on.
that,
Yeah,
witch,
that's why I don't even know. That's why.
Universe and
that
That's
witchcraft.
why,
Shit.
mhm. You gotta be in
I
tune,
brought it up.
manifest in the universe. And
Right.
Oh no! You know the first thing I'm gonna say. Well, what's the universe name, motherfucker? Universe. Oh, man, get the fuck out of here.
What they
Like,
be
I ain't
saying?
talking to no motherfucking universe.
Talking about some shit, retrograde or some shit.
Cons.
It
This is
says, oh,
oh,
Salaki.
Salaki, you got it. You got it.
Okay, this is I grabbed manifest out of Luke 8:17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. So right here, the Hebrew word for manifest is what's like? It's a Greek word. It goes back to phaneros. Let me see.
Greek.
Phaneros, and it means apparent, manifest, evident, known, manifest, to be plainly recognized or known.
Now, wait. Now, right now, what verse we reading?
1 Corinthians 5:11.
Okay, look the manifest up in there. Is it the same word though?
Let me see.
Because that's cold. How I say to be plain. Because it'll tell you G something.
It's a Phanero. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, same one.
Yeah,
Con.
same one. That's the same one. That's the same one.
Phaneros.
Yeah, Con.
Right, it's the
Phaneros.
same one. So it's to be made plain, clear. What is it, Karar, again? To be. And watch this. Lorala, read that last little part that you was reading, but add in what Karar is saying on the end of it.
Okay.
Because that's how they see it. That's how you get to see it. Because it's to be made plain. It's to be made clear. It's to be made what Karar finna say.
It says it's an adjective. It's called phaneros,
Mhm.
which means apparent, manifest, evident, known, manifest, to be plainly recognized or known.
See, that's it. So read the scripture one more time. You was reading.
Okay. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 11 says, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, but we are made manifest unto the Most High, and I trust also are made plain in your conscience.
See that?
God.
To make apparent, to manifest,
God.
to make evident, to make known, be plainly recognized or know. We know he killed, he did, he drowned. We know he finna turn motherfuckers into dust. Like we know this. Like that's why we kind of like, bro, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all finna get turned into smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And it says
Like,
shining, apparent, like the elder said, literally, because we literally know that he's gonna do it, or figuratively, netter as adverb,
Watch this.
publicity, externally, abroad, appear, known, manifest, open, openly, outwardly.
See that? Everybody gonna see it. It's gonna happen to everybody. This ain't no secret no more. Why you think the elites don't ain't hiding in the secrecy? And we learned about the Illuminati and all that shit. Because everything is to be made manifest. Everything is to be made known.
Mm-hmm.
He giving you that last hoorah before he come. That's it.
Con, that's why I say every eye should see him.
There we go. And you gonna know what it means. You gonna know who that is. You gonna know when you see that UFO. You gonna say, "Damn, them niggas was telling the truth." Because ain't nobody else told y'all what that mean but us. What you talking about?
Yep.
That's called predictive programming. We actually predictive programming y'all ass through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah.
Con.
Shit, the movie just got to come to you, motherfucker. Starring you, motherfucker. Starring us. But anyway, okay, that's it.
And if I may say, that's why the scripture said, Shalaki.
No, go ahead, brother. Sorry.
No, I'm gonna say the back up what you're saying. That's why the scriptures say that the Most High he revealed his secrets unto the prophets. He telling us, and then we telling y'all.
Right, because we synced it in the picture form.
Mm-hmm.
Romans 14:11. For it is written, "As I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to the Most High." That's going to be made known. That's going to be manifested.
Right. And that's why Jeremiah 5:31 say, the prophet prophesied falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means. And my people love to have it so. And what will you do in the end thereof? So that's on y'all. See that? Y'all niggas can play y'all role if y'all want to, but what you gonna do at the end thereof? And this one for us, this 2 Corinthians 4:8, we are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, because we see how the elites of this world is setting up the agenda to cut this truth off and to demonize us.
Mm-hmm.
Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, because them the black Hebrew Israelites, but not destroyed. See that? We ain't going no motherfucking where. We gonna be here. I told motherfuckers we gonna be here like that light pole.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, con.
No, that's crazy though. Motherfuckers be bugging out, blowing black Hebrew Israelites, goddamn Israelites, shit like that.
Right, that's it. Like they go straight to the fans when they say that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because Esau used his magic and already demonized us. But the scriptures say, if they call me the devil, how much more you? So
man, spawn on 2%, hopefully don't die. But I at least want to get one more precept out. You know, the precept be 5. But if I may,
yeah, go ahead.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, we'll start at 1.
Ooh,
said,
I just brought that out.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, man, come on, man, prophecy. When thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards from the people. Okay, verse 3 is just continuing. But verse 2, man, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And isn't this word manifesting to us? Isn't this plain to see? That's why it says, when thou sees part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, you know? So we already had an understanding of what would happen before, and now it's time to coming back. We still have those same understandings.
I had a quick one. Micaiah 2:10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Yeah.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. If a man walking in the spirit and falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink, he shall even be the prophet of this people. You know, and that wine and strong drink is these different philosophies. I will surely assemble, O Jacob, all of thee.
I don't know. We were just talking about that yesterday. I don't think they can hear me.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I will surely assemble, O Jacob, all of thee, I will surely gather the remnant of Israel.
See that? The what?
The remnant of Israel.
There we go.
Con.
Key word.
That's
Key
what's all
word.
about.
I will put them together as the sheep of Basra, as the flock in the midst of their fold. They shall make great noise by reason of the multitude of men.
Right. That 144,000 house of David being reestablished. And that word going out. Because in Acts it tell you how they was getting worried because we filled Jerusalem with this doctrine. And that's what happened now. And that's why you had the church come out and openly black church say that they got them 10 questions for the Hebrew Israelites. But you notice as fast as they puffed up with all that smoke, that we cleared the room out with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and we answered their questions. You see, all y'all witnessed the apostles have them go down the line of them questions, right? Y'all witnessed that?
Huh.
Con.
But did we get a reply back though? Did
Yes,
they
sir.
answer
Did you
one
get-
question?
Hold on real quick. I'm
No,
sorry.
I didn't.
Okay, well, you got to go back and see that. You have to watch that. Like, ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it, because the black church has came through vocab alone, the white
Mhm.
Zionist Jew helping them, gave them with all his studying, gave them what? Was it 10 questions or 20? Cuz
Um,
you got to help me out because I don't want to say it wrong.
I don't either.
It was either 10 or 20. I think it was 10.
Yeah,
He gave them
that's good.
10. He gave them 10
Oh,
questions
them. You
that
talking about?
to ask an Israelite. Elder Tar outside after camp, him and the younger brothers, he brung up the question and had them answer it. And he even controlled the flow of the answer, because brothers had so many precepts to keep going on about the question. He had to keep saying, according to time, that's enough. Let's move on to the next question. And they went down all the questions and gave all the answers to the questions. So it's for you to have that, because you're gonna be out on them highways and byways, and you got to defend this gospel. And it's 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have one of these weak ass Christians gonna come up, don't even know that we already answered and already did all this, because they leaders ain't gonna tell them that we answered it. They act like the shit ain't never happened. Like, what's going on? What's going on? So when they come up on you, not only do you tell them your elders already answered it, but then you answer it again and tell them, hey, they got to figure it out after that. That's on them. Our job is to just be ready to give an answer.
Con.
I got a
So,
quick.
so we gonna send you that. We gonna send you
Okay.
that so you can have it, because it's one of the after camps. And man, beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm gonna rewatch it too, because my black ass ain't even write down the goddamn questions while I'm sitting there telling you the 10 questions. I was supposed to know the motherfuckers by heart. So when a motherfucker even come up to me and ask me 2 or 3 in a row, I can identify and tell them not only where they got them questions from, but yes, I am gonna answer them. But now I know who the fuck they is.
Mm-hmm.
Because people don't never come up, by the way, and they not honest like us. See that? We honest. These people we dealing with, they not honest. But you Akims already know that. Been outside, you already know what's up.
Yep, that's what they do. They come deceptive. I got
Yeah,
a
they
quick
can. Go ahead, cuz. Go ahead.
precept, Maccabees 1 and 11, because this is why the black churches are going up against us. In those days, this was in the time of Antiochus Epiphanes.
Okay.
In those days, when they're out of Israel, wicked men who persuaded
Ooh, he
many.
going for sure.
So that's the point.
Mhm.
In those days, which is these days as well, because the scriptures written aforetime was for our learning, and there is no new thing under the sun. So in those days, when they're out of Israel, wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us, for since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow, you know. So these motherfuckers wicked, man. So they jumping right on with what vocab say because they losing members, they losing numbers, they losing numbers, they losing money.
Right. And the members and so forth, and them alliances, Yashar, that they got that go back 2-3 generations from the Reconstruction and all that, they truly offended in what we doing, and they'll see you and they'll slide down on you. They'll secret. I didn't hear motherfuckers have it where a motherfucker across the street will be recording them, and they'll come up and try to act all like they finna bust us out and we can't answer this and that. And we'll be like, well, why don't you tell the motherfucker across the street to come on over here so they can hear everything we saying and doing. So it ain't no y'all just interpret what y'all want to tell a motherfucker that happened, but y'all can show them that y'all came up to us, but you can't hear shit. Tell your guy that's across the street to come on over here. But let me get the Acts 5:28.
Okay.
Because we're gonna fast forward it, Yashar, up to not only you dealing with them spirits then, but they came back doing Acts too.
Okay, this Acts chapter 5, verse 28. It says, saying, did not we straightly command you that ye should not teach in this name?
But you want to
And
go
behold.
up a little bit and catch who they are?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, verse 26.
There we go.
It says, then went the captain with the officers and brought them without violence, for they feared the people, lest they should have been stoned. And when they had brought them, they set them before the council, and the high priest asked them, saying, did not we straightly command you that ye should not teach in this name?
And this is our people. This is other Israelites that got rank and order, like Jesse Jackson and them and so forth. They basically telling the apostles, bro, didn't we straightly threaten y'all and command y'all not to teach in that name? What name? Yahushua. Like, this is the point, and this is where it's at now.
It says, and behold, ye have filled Jerusalem with your doctrine.
Man, that's exactly what GMS did. GMS have filled Jerusalem with their doctrine. What's a doctrine of GMS? Cornelius being Israelite. The RFID chip. It's the mark of the beast. Shit. His name Yahushua. Seem like they're the only ones that's standing up for it. The elect being saved. Yep. Not know every motherfucking body of Israel.
12 tribes is 12 tribes, not just all black.
There we go. There we go.
Consisting of blacks, Latins, and Native Americans.
Yeah, there we go.
And a speckled bird. Because we all don't look alike.
Yeah, con. And see, that's the doctrine of GMS. That separate from all one West Israel, everything. Those little elements and right there.
I got a quick precept. This is Revelation 7, and I'm gonna start at the 4th verse. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. And that word children means son, means ban, which means son, sons of Israel. Okay. Of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Asher were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Nephthalim were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Manasseh were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Levi were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Issachar were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Zebulun were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Joseph were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Benjamin were sealed 12,000.
And Joseph is Ephraim.
Because they're interchangeable. So that's the elect.
I'll finish that real quick.
Okay. It's this back in Acts 5:28. It's saying
and that's the elect, and that's it.
Con.
Well, you got, well, I mean, you got the mixed multitude, but goddamn.
It's a back in Acts chapter 5, verse 28. It says, saying, did we not straightly command you that ye should not teach in this name? And behold, ye have filled Jerusalem with your doctrine and intend to bring this man's blood upon us.
See, that's what everybody afraid of. That's what Esau, and that's what the Jakes that's been sold out. That's what they always been afraid of.
Yep. Verse 29 says, then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey the Most High rather than men.
Right. So fuck y'all.
Yeah, con.
That's
Don't-
it. We ain't gonna read no more. Fuck them. We ain't doing shit.
Con.
Man. Fuck y'all. Like, and our actions gonna show fuck y'all.
Con.
I got a quick precept. Matthew 10 and 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but
Right.
but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Not in that fiery place where you think some red man in a costume gonna tickle your feet, but you know, in the ground. Hell is the ground, the earth.
They can have this. They can have this shit. They can have this 5'9", 150-pound, whatever. Man, we finna be God. We finna be gods, man. Up under you, how about Shem Yahshua, of course. Says you are gods, but we finna be.
God. There we go. There we go. We are gods. There we go.
Con. This is Romans 8 and 16. The spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
Yep.
And if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Yahweh Shah, Hamashiach.
Why y'all doing them like that?
If so be that we suffer with him.
Oh,
and Cuz said we catch hells on all sides, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He brought that out earlier, that we may be also glorified together, because the servant is not greater than the master, but Yahweh Shah called us friends. You know, he called us friends. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
man, so bring this whole ass shit, nigga. Bring this shit. Fuck y'all waiting on. Like the apostle said, we getting bolder and bolder as the day draw near. We getting bolder and bolder. So y'all come on with this shit, man. What y'all waiting on? Like, we tired of talking. Y'all think we like talking? No, we tired of talking. What is y'all talking about?
I got another one real quick. Psalms 82 and 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High.
Right.
But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. But this time we are set to be delivered. So all of us are not gonna sleep.
Yeah,
you know.
This Matthew's 19 and 27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all to follow thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And every one that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sister, or father, or mother, or wife, or children's, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
Some heavy hitters, boy.
I got a quick precept.
Yeah, that's hey.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labor. When they see it, they should be troubled with terrible fear.
And what they gonna see? UFO. That's why in the 60s, the UFO, in the 60s and the 70s, the UFOs will come, start the clock on the silo, on the missile, get it all the way down to 1, stop it, and then fly away. Y'all ass in trouble.
So it should be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation so far beyond that they look for. It says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision in a proverb of reproach.
Yeah.
Con.
That's the nigga who we genderfied, we redline, we felony, we black code, all that shit.
It says
We super predator, all that bullshit.
This verse 5, it says verse 4, we fools counted his life madness and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints?
See that? We the saints, baby. See that? You want to be in the number? Cuz just gave y'all the number, the 144,000. He just gave y'all Revelation, the 7th chapter. See that? Spirit had the I can bring that out because that's the number you want to be in. 100. What is it? 12,000 from the tribe of Judah. 12,000 from the tribe of Issachar, 12,000 from the tribe of Manasseh, 12,000 from the tribe of Ephraim, 12,000 from the tribe of Gad. Y'all better stop playing around this motherfucker. You being called to that number, and y'all looking around talking about what the other nations talking about. Man, I wouldn't give a fuck what they talking about. They ain't got nothing to do with this.
Con.
Got nothing to do with this.
This is that was it. What was it on that? That was it on that.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's a little more there in my mind, because I'm sure seeing it like these motherfucking Edomites got our people walking through deserts and going through all these motherfucking places to find no rest for nothing. Eating everything and everybody and shit, and ain't no satisfied. This is what you want to be in. This is your lot. This is your salvation. This is your resting place, motherfucker.
But this they rest because it's YOLO. You only live once. YOLO.
Yep.
All right, good luck with that.
I'm trying to do everything I can before I could possibly die.
Look,
that's the time they be on.
Shit. That's a hard night right there, boy.
Phone down.
Okay, shit, we about done.
Right, we're closed. So with that,
oh, okay.
So with that, we're gonna close. Shalom to the elect. Shalom, shalom, shalom.